Hi everyone, Elizabeth Chritton here, and I'm going to share with you the top 5 questions I get from people about Joiya. I have talked to so many different people from so many different companies and just didn't realize there would be such varied questions. So here's the top 5, and it kind of covers questions people have coming from so many different backgrounds. So hopefully your question gets answered here. If not, be sure to reply to this video or check out the details down below and find a way to PM me. All right, so question number 1, is there a minimum monthly purchase requirement? No, and I know there's companies that do that. I would gravitate personally away from companies that have a personal minimum requirement. It just, I feel strongly that sales should come from actual sales and not because, well, I have to buy this because they said so. Now, the little asterisk on it is that every direct sales company out there is like, if you're going to build a team and you want bonuses for building a team, you kind of need to model the behavior and have sales, right? So, and it makes sense, and it wouldn't even feel right if you were building a big team and not even selling your company's products. That doesn't even feel legit either, right? So they do have a minimum sales requirement if you're building a team and want the team bonus, but it's only $200, and that's really super low in the industry. So, it's a really low bar, but they have it, and that part's legit. But is there a minimum purchase you have to make for yourself each month? Definitely not. Question 2, is there a buy-in or some high enrollment fee? No. I feel a little risky with companies that have these buy-ins. I'm not even sure. I still want to tell you how I feel about it. I just know that Joiya does not have one. There's 2 simple ways to get in. There's a $49.99 enrollment package, and you get your business tools, and you get to pick one free product, and there's 16 to choose from. It even ends up being almost half off, right, of a product. So $49.99, easy peasy to get in. Then there's a $2.99 starter kit, and that's for people who are serious in business. It's got over $600 worth of product plus the business tools. So you get a bunch of different things to try, a bunch of different things to demonstrate. So they have the easy in for someone that's just looking to sell, or even for the discount. And then they have the $2.99 starter kit for people diving right into building a business. Third question I get a lot. Are you required to have inventory on hand? No. And I don't know, it just doesn't quite make sense in this day and age with, we all have friends and family all over the country. My customers, my team members are from all over the country, right? So what good would it do to have inventory in my house when it needs to be, I don't know, the East Coast, West Coast, I don't know, all over the place, right? So the deal is, on top of that, they've got a recurring order plan, so you can make sure, this is a consumable product, so they've got it set up so that you do a recurring order, you're going to get 10% off your purchase and free shipping. So why would a customer have you ship something, or why would they buy it full price from you when they can get it 10% off and free shipping? And I even had some customers order stuff outright, and then they kind of realized the deal, and ugh. So everyone switched to my team. Everyone's on recurring orders. There's no reason to have it on hand. Okay, now the little asterisk on that is that they do have a health and wellness program. So if you're a chiropractor or a massage therapist, or maybe even a veterinarian, that you can get even 20% extra off the products to have them on hand when you're servicing clients. So you're helping people out as a chiropractor, and then you can add, layer in CBD, and you have it right there to sell on hand. So there is that. But for a regular person, no. Question number 4, is the comp plan decent? Or tell me about the comp plan, the compensation plan. Yes, it's decent. Number 1, it's not a binary plan. I know some people like those plans. I gravitate away from a binary plan. So it's more of a traditional setup, but it's very generous. That's why I joined. It's one of the most generous ones I've seen. There's 2 different ways to make money with sales. There's, your regular sales earnings and sales bonuses when you reach different milestones. And it's on the chart it says it's like 20 to 30%, but if you're into team building, there's another way you earn on it, and it actually ends up being up to 40% on sales, which is generous in direct sales. And then there's 2 different ways to earn when you bring on team members or have team members that you brought on, which is kind of like that bridge between, you know, just selling and building a team. And then there's 6 different ways to earn to build teams and help other people build teams, rewarding you for helping other people earn by building teams. Super generous plan. And as I was going through it with him, I'm like, wait, you know, because I would see a percentage here and then another percentage when the person got bigger. And I'm like, are they swapping them out? They're like, no, this is the percentage. You grow bigger, we layer on more. We layer on more. And then there's this practice that happens in direct sales. And there's a couple different things happen depending on which team which company you're with. But in some companies, if you grow up to a big level and then someone in your team grows up to the level or close to you, they'll break them off. They'll say, that team's too big. Obviously, you're not really helping them anymore or whatever. And so they break them off. Or sometimes, you know, you grow, they grow, and then the company's like, well, we're going to have to pay them more now, so we're going to decrease how much you make. I mean, you're literally punished for helping someone grow big. In Joiya, when you get big and someone else gets big with you, they layer on more for you because you helped someone grow big. They're really big on rewarding people for the behaviors they want to see, and they want to see people grow big, and they want teams to get big. Let's see here. Oh, and they say there's 10 ways to pay, but they actually just added in a lifestyle bonus. And you can actually earn, it's kind of somewhere between like $500 to $900 a month lifestyle bonus. You know how some companies give you a car, they just give you the bonus, right? The really cool part about it is in most companies, when they have a lifestyle bonus, they're like, you know, there's this many levels, you know, a person can grow to. And the people up here at the top, they're the ones that get the lifestyle bonus. Nope. Joiya has 10 different levels, you know, from I just sell to I'm at the apex of the company. You start earning the lifestyle bonus at level 5, halfway through. You can start earning this lifestyle bonus up to $900 a month on top of your earnings from sales, on top of your earnings from your team, and to top of your bonuses, all of that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and then question number 5 I get is how do they pay? So you get paid weekly. Almost everything you earn from Joiya is in cash that goes direct deposit into your bank account, right? So you get paid weekly on sales and then monthly on the bonuses, which makes sense because, you know, their cycle is a month. So at the end of the month, how much did you sell? Do you have a bonus on top of your sales? Do you have a bonus? You know, how much did each person sell? How much did your team sell? That kind of thing. So weekly on sales, monthly on bonuses. That's pretty regular du jour in direct sales. And they do have product credit, or sometimes you could earn product credit. But I just want to do a little caveat here. It's as a bonus, you know, for reaching different milestones, right? So you reach that milestone, you get product credit. That one. And it happens a little bit more in the beginning, which is super fun because then you get it. You're like, ooh, I can try this new thing, or ooh, I can get my stuff for free. And you're trying different things because you're new and you're excited. As you grow bigger and bigger, you know, there's the opportunities to earn the product credit are further apart, but like then it's fine because you're making all that much more money. It's just that I've seen in like at least 2 different other companies where the product credit is actually a part of your income, or it's a part of a regular thing that can happen over and over. And well, so you're not going to be in a situation where you're like, well, 2/3 of, you know, is cash, and you know, like 12 months in, you're trying to figure out how to feed your children on product credit, or, you know, 1/3 of your income is product credit. And you're like, well, now I got to go out and sell that stuff too, or whatever. So there is product credit for fun bonuses, for making milestones. You're not going to have to figure out how to feed your kids on product credit. So there's that. Okay, so those are the top 5 questions. And usually when I get through a lot of those, people are like, well, then how do I join? So that's also in the description, how to contact me with more questions. If I didn't answer yours, put it down below. I can make a new one later, or ask me in PM. But be sure to like the video, hit on my bell to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.